Hey guys, I got a request to review this new straightforward wheel Eugeo passive skill. And since I see people asking whether to get the skill or not, I think this will be a good idea to do a test and see how useful the skill is. Now if you haven't already know, you can get the skill from the current Alicization's Part 6 events, from exchanging the blue rose petal you got from running the events. This skill gives 80 bonus damage if you have defense boost, and additional water elemental damage when you use water skills, so you get most benefit if you have a water build. Before we start, don't forget to click the like button and share the video. Also, subscribe to my channel. For this test, I have already prepared 2 sets of passive that will give me similar attack and defense stats. On the set 1, I don't have the Eugeo skill, and on set 2, I have the Eugeo skill equipped. Set 2 has 1 additional attack stat, but that is as close as I can do. 1 attack will not make much difference on the damage. Both set has Happy Time Leva, so that I can maximize the bonus damage from Eugeo passive. Check out my previous video, you want to know why and how. To tell the difference between set 2 and set 1, I make the set 2 active has this 1 buff skill, while the set 1 will have a Kismel skill. I do that so that it is easy to remember, since when people mention Eugeo, the color that I remember is blue. Buff skill has color blue, so I know that we're using the Eugeo skill. We are going to test it using the Eugeo water skill that you can also get from the current Alicization event. And our target this time is the fire boar, which is weak to slash and water. Again, so that we can maximize the damage from the Eugeo passive. We'll start off with using the set 1, which does not have the Eugeo passive. And as you can see, after a few hits, the damage is a little less than 20k. I'm just gonna do one more here. And as you can see, the damage is 19,900. Now let's switch to set 2 that uses the Eugeo skill and see how much damage we get. I really like using this Eugeo active skill, or other skill with damage increase based on the defense, for damage tests, because their multiplier is low, so the damage variation is not that big either. I would say it increases very slightly, since before it does not go higher than 20k. With this skill it could go up to 20,300. Now let's see how it performs with the defense buff. We'll once again start without the Eugeo passive skills. You'll see the damage increase significantly from before. This is because the Eugeo active skill gets damage boost when the defense is higher, and we just boosted the defense. After a few hits, we can see the damage is around 22,200. Let's switch it to the second set with the Eugeo passive skills. Now the damage increase is quite obvious. It is doing 23,000 damage. I'd say we get around 800 extra damage, which is not bad. Let's try it on switch. We'll test the damage before the Eugeo passive skill first. 27,900. See another one. 27,584. And with the Eugeo passive, 28,000. We got around the same damage, which is maybe 900 or 1000 additional damage. Now let's see how it is compared to other skill that boost the damage. We know from previous tests the skill damage with defense boost is around 22,200, and it is still the same. How does this skill compare to other skill that can increase damage though? Let's pretend that this is my best passive, and I have a choice to replace Eugeo passive with something else. What about this 2-star Jin skill which I have max limit break? It will increase my attack by 8%. Right off the bat we can see I got 99 attack increase even though we are using 2-star skill. But the defense also dropped by 29. I can hit high 23,000 already with defense boost. If you remember from the before with the Eugeo passive, I only hit low 23,000s. So this Jin already outperformed the Eugeo 4-star passives. In my opinion, the bonus in the skill is very situational, and the damage increase given is very small that it will be hardly noticeable. The bonus in the skill goes well with the free 4-star active skills from other Alicization events and the other Eugeo sword skill that gives bonus damage based on the defense. So now that you know how this skill performs, you will be able to have an informed decision whether you should get or use this skill. If you ask me, it really depends on your current skill. If you already have a good passive setup, then this skill will not give you anything. If your passive only consists of 1 or 2 stars and you have a low attack, then this skill will be a good addition. As you grow stronger though, this skill will be very easily replaced with other skills. That's it for the video. For more SAO integral factor content and tests, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye!